Sassy Fraz, what's going on? Sorry, goofy movie reference. Anyway, this is SCL0320 representing JVS. So I'm back here again for another unboxing. An unboxing that I did not know would be tonight. I thought it might be Sunday or Saturday or even Friday, but not tonight, Thursday night. And I was able to actually get this bad boy, which is officially the Nintendo Switch. The notorious Nintendo Switch that everybody's been talking good or bad about, which is very interesting. I think of this thing as possibilities, not stability just yet. I think that there's a lot of games that it still needs. I think there's a lot of woodwork needs to be still done. And we will be talking more about that in the in-depth review that I'm going to be doing much later, probably next week. Still got so much other stuff to catch up on, so that's not going to be until much later. Highlighted, I would say, about this is that I'm waiting for them to do some video streaming. They have not put that as an application base yet at launch, but it's possibly coming. But if you're gonna get a console, you got to get the best game to come with it. And I think that The Legend of Zelda: The Breath of the Wild is gonna be that. All across the board, they've been giving like 10 out of 10s for this game. And I've actually been really excited for it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you guys an unboxing of the console. But in addition to the console, I'll also give you an unboxing for this game. I wanted to get the other game, which was the 1-2 Switch. I think that's the name of it. But I actually know that Amazon Prime actually has it on discount, so I'd rather get it from Amazon Prime. I might come back to Best Buy. They might do a price match, so we'll see tomorrow. That'll be up in the air. But either way, let's go ahead and get this unboxing started. So what I normally do, I have it to the main screen, and then I put it on the camera here from my phone, and you'll be able to get a more close-up look. So here we go. Without further ado, let's break into this thing. All right. I wonder if I'm gonna need like some scissors. Hopefully not. All right, here we go, everybody. Now it's switched. Now, yeah. There we go. Let's see here. Got both the knobs, main plate. What is it, guys, as far as information at the bottom? The information at the bottom, it shows, that was terrible. It shows it's got the Joy-Con left and right. Got the Joy-Con straps, which is dope. It's got a high-speed HDMI cable, switch dock, grip. That's quite a lot. Console and AC adapter. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy up and see what we actually can see inside. And Jeremy, if you look at this darn thing, don't you get on me, because I know you don't want me to buy this. I'm talking about you, Gamer 2223. Anyway, so it's some interesting instructions. That's actually pretty dope. Remove, press, hold. I guess it's for the synchronization. It's a power button at the top. Need help. That's pretty cool. I like how they. Ooh! Ooh! Yeah! That's actually really dope. Hold on. Okay, let me try to see if I can. This is actually really easy. This looks really easy to actually unpackage. That's interesting. So you got your knob here for the controller base, but then you can play it to the side like this. I guess if it's player versus player. The buttons, dude, look at this. Now, y'all don't know, but my hands are huge. Like, I got some really big hands. Like, I literally could uncover this whole entire thing. So that might be a problem later for me with these joysticks, which might be a better investment for me to go and buy, like, the more elite and pro controller. But it's interesting right here. SL, SR. Guess that's the sync right there. I like these triggers though. It's pretty cool. So I'm gonna take both of those out and get those. Same thing here, but it's a little bit different though. So put them side by side so you can kind of. So instead of the buttons here and there, that actually is very genius. Actually really cool. I like how they actually did that. So let's put these to the side for a moment. Let's get the main joint out, which is the actual tablet itself. Let's see if this handy dandy kickstand is actually for real. This is actually really well polished actually. I like the material. Like, it doesn't feel too plasticky, but it doesn't feel too heavy either. So right here on, is this the left side? The left side really, I guess, is just for the the slide on, which I'll test that out in just a second. The back, what is this? So there's a kickstand. Okay, so it's got a micro SD card right here. So at the top must be, yep, right top, right here is where you'd actually put the games at. Let's see if I can focus in on that a little bit. So got game card, got the headphone jack. I'm gonna be testing with my review to see if my Bluetooth speakers actually work with this. Power button, volume control. The volume buttons are really small, really strange. And then I think you also got their own version of, it's not a micro SD. I don't know. It looks like a little bit like a Thunderbolt, if I had to guess, as far as the charging mechanism. But anyway, it's like this really bad glare going on. I apologize for this kind of distorting on you guys. Let's see if I can make it a little bit better. Hopefully that's a little bit better for you guys. Anyway, let's see what else is in here. Move this out. So this is the kind of hub controller so that we can fit both of those up here. So let's bring those back over here and see how easy to use this actually is. So here we go. I'm just gonna slide it in. See if I can do this with one hand. If I can't, then I might have, kicked myself in the foot, so to speak. Which actually, you know what? I don't know which way this should go. Assume. Oh, okay, it's gotta go like this. So let's see if I can actually slide it in. Oh wow, it's actually a little like jack that you can actually hear it slide in. It's actually pretty cool. It's hard to do with one hand though. So let's see here. If I can get this in. So this is it with one hand. It's actually pretty good. This is very small though. That's one thing that might be a problem later on for some of you guys. This is very small. Man, is this small. They do have like a plus and minus right here, which is really cool. The buttons on the back are a little strange. They don't feel like, like how like you got like a balancing motion. It doesn't feel like you can put a lot of wear and tear on this for too long without it breaking. I think the main worry I have is these joysticks. I don't know how well they're gonna actually hold up. I have to test that out in my review, which I'll do that a little bit later on. Here you got the HDMI cord. You got the power adapter. And then, I don't know what this is. Let's open this up real quick. Here we go. I have to use two phones. So here's my close-up for that, so you can kind of see what that is. HDMI cord, AC adapter. But I think this is the actual dock. What the heck? So yeah, this is the dock. Interesting. So let's see how this actually fits. So I got the stand down. Let's see. Put it here. It's got two grooves right here in the middle. Fits right here. Looks like. Set. And I guess that's it. I feel like they should have added some kind of cover over this point, because this just seems really flabby, man. Because I can't, like, I have to like let it sit like that. I can't leave it flat down. That's not gonna work, because I think that, yeah, everything right here as far as the cords, they're coming from the sides. Yeah, so it's got two USB ports, which is really cool. I don't know what they're gonna use that for though. Let's see, and then that's where the actual AC adapter actually plugs into, which is really cool. So I guess last but not least, let's see how this actually feels in my hand. So I'm gonna take these two off, see how easy that is. I doubt it's easy at all, especially with one hand. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna have to put this down for a second. Let's see how. It's not easy at all. Oh, okay. On the back, they've got like little buttons right here that you can take it off. So I'm gonna zoom into that real quick. So I guess these are the buttons to use to take it off. Push it in, and there it goes. So they just kind of come off once you push those buttons in, I guess. felt like it was coming out. This is not easy. Okay, there it goes. There it goes. Alright, so let's put these on the side and let's cook this bad boy up. And I'm going to give this a try out tonight. So snaps in. I'll show it with this one. Same thing. This is glare. It's just killing the vibe though. I apologize, you guys. I didn't mean for this to be this long. So it snaps in just fine. And I guess it's the same way you get it out each time. You push down on the button and then you pull up. So let's see if I can actually, if it's got any already. Oh, it does have some power to it. So, as I told you guys, like my hands are really big. With this, like this isn't that bad. Oh, snap. Man, y'all getting a little bit more than y'all asked for. But, in terms of like how it actually feels, I'm gonna turn this camera off. It feels really good. Like I actually really like this size. This is actually pretty cool. America's setup. Just checking for the networks. It's actually pretty nice. I actually really like it. I'm gonna connect my Wi-Fi a little bit later on, but this is the Switch, you guys. The only thing is, like, I have to test it out and see how it actually works with, you know, my TV and everything like that. Luckily, I've got like 3 different bays to put different things in. So I'll be able to kind of test that out a little bit later on. But hopefully y'all enjoyed this unboxing of the Nintendo Switch. Keep it locked. JVS, we ain't gonna stop. I'll talk to y'all a little bit later on. I gotta find a way of putting all this stuff up. Peace, everybody.